Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I am echoing because I am in the bathroom because I'm not about to say, your camera quality is bad, your volume quality is bad, your speech quality is bad, blah blah blah, everything is bad. Okay, well, it has been a minute since I posted on this channel, and I know I said 2021 will be very consistent, but trust me, I am being as consistent can be, and I'm working on something for you guys. You guys should still watch out for the Cape Coast vlog. Well, anyways, before we dig into today's crucial conversation, like what I'm here to talk about, because I want to really lay emphasis on something, and it has been tugging me for the longest time, and I feel like this is the right time to talk about it. Okay, I am in the bathroom making this video because I don't know, the lighting is better here, and so yeah, so let's get into this video. Why do is it right to keep contact with your exes? Should you talk to your ex? What do you guys think? Should you be friends with your ex or not? I don't know. I don't think so. Because I'm getting fat. Let me start working out very soon. Start working out. My neck. Chain. Obolo. Anyway, oh my god, I'm really becoming an obolo. No offense to obolo people out there, but if you don't know, obolo means like fat in Tree Ghana language. But see, I'm learning small. So anyways, I think a while ago, like 2 years ago, I was someone that never used to mind if you talk to your ex. I never thought it was a big deal, until I found myself in a situation like that, whereby someone I was with was talking to their ex, and I realized it made me feel uncomfortable for so many reasons. Because I know, yes, you shouldn't hate anybody, but because you're dating someone you like that person, but sometimes I feel like things like that you should rather learn to love from afar, not like all of that. If you'd ask me if it is right for you to keep contacts with someone that you've been with in the past, romantically or physically or whateverly, I would say it depends. I don't want to say it depends because I don't know how to say this, but it's like you're in a new phase in your life now, and that past phase is coming in. Like, are you going to mix that new phase with this new phase? I don't know how to explain. It's just like, okay, I get a new and better job now. Am I going to start, if my former job calls me and tells me that, oh, I can offer you something better, or can you still be doing some work for me behind doors? When I was there, why didn't you offer me something better? Why didn't you ask? Why didn't you give me these incentives? Why is it now that I want something better? And most of these things, if you now go back to that old job, peradventure, you will not even, they'll be lying. They won't even give you those things that I said they will give you. So I think past relationships are kind of like that, if I'm trying to make sense. I feel like it is not proper to still remain friends with an ex, because you are with someone new now. You want to make that person your primary focus. You don't need other distractions, because trust me, past things, it's like, let go of your past, come to your future, because when you're in your past, when you're stuck with your past, you sometimes you might be texting the person, chatting the person, and you might just remember something fun. Just like, for example, I might be chatting with my best friend, or maybe someone that has not remembered me since I might be chatting. I might just remember something the person did a while back, and trust me, you might start getting emotions from, like, emotions that have died, fire that has been quenched, to just light up. And sometimes maybe if you now have a problem with your current partner, you will now find peace in the arms of that person. I don't really know much about exes per se, because yeah, I'm a good girl. Don't date plenty boys. Anyways, seriously, jokes aside, I really wanted to talk about this because this is something that people talk about so much, and I want to also come from another angle. You see, we'll also talk about male besties and female besties. So we're just chatting like normal band talk. So you know, someone was telling me how she's okay with her man talking to his exes because she too still keeps in contact with her exes because like her and her ex do business together. And I'm like, huh? Honestly, sweetheart, if I have a boyfriend and he's still talking to his ex and claiming that she's doing business for him, sweetheart, tailoring, let's say a job like tailoring, it can't be only one tailor in the entire universe. There are plenty of tailors up and down. If she's helping you do a website, I cannot just be only one web developer. There are plenty of people up and down. So you might find someone else to do that job for you, like continue that job. You don't have to necessarily still have that attachment, because I don't know, it's just somehow. And you know, men are, I'm sorry to say this, but men are very vulnerable. I feel like females even know how to keep male friends or male best friends or exes better than men know how to because sometimes a woman might still be checking you, trying to get with you, and you'll be so absent-minded towards it. But as a woman, if my ex or someone that is my friend or something is trying to like move to me, I can easily tell him that, see man, don't move that way, don't move this way. But men find it so hard to actually break a woman's, you know, her heart, like tell her that, oh, this is not working out though, I have a babe. Men hardly say that. Like you hardly see men say, I have a girlfriend, so don't talk to me like this, or I have a girlfriend means I can't talk to you anymore. They don't. But we women say this because we know how to. But you see, men, you guys are just like, some of you are just like, ugh, you know. And honestly, it doesn't matter how beautiful you are sometimes, how beautiful your new girlfriend is. Sometimes you might still have some little attachment with that person that you were with in the past, and I would advise that you cut it off. Because I'm not saying you should hate, like I have some friends that maybe last 2 years were very tight, and now this new year we even wish each other happy new year. There's no bad belly feelings, but maybe we just outgrew each other, you know. And I would still pray for them from afar. I would still talk to them, you know, if need be. Like, you know, nobody's hating anybody. Nobody's saying you should hate anybody, because you never know when you need somebody. So but then God just has a way of removing people from your lives, and I feel like exes should just stay one side. Don't stop talking to your exes, you know. If you do that with me, I'm going to go to your Instagram, I'm going to follow her, I'm going to block her, I'm going to block her everywhere on social media. If you've not blocked her, call me toxic, I don't care. Yes, I'm saying call me toxic because I used to think one of my friends was crazy when she used to go to her man's Instagram to block all the slave mamas, slave queens, exes out here still following. But it's not, because women, you have to put your men in check, because men are just babies. They're just partners, you know. Your baby now, if you don't give your baby sweets, and another woman is saying, come and take sweets, they'll go and take sweets. That's what men are. But we ladies, if because someone did not give me sweets, does not mean that I'll go to the restaurant and go and take sweets. You know, we are like very like, our mindset is giddy gag. You guys, this vlog is just cruise, like it's just cruise, but obviously I am speaking sense in some sort. So go to your man's Instagram and block all those girls. Go to his WhatsApp and block all those girls. Yes, any girl you feel like you're not comfortable with, and if your man has a problem with you blocking her, then sis, he's not the one for you. I don't feel like he's the one for you, because I don't think my man will have a problem with me blocking some girl. After all, I'm here, like, look at me, like, what are you saying? Oh my god. Okay, jokes aside. So now another important question comes into play. Is it okay for your spouse, your partner, your whatever, to have the opposite sex as a bestie? This question gets as you be. I'm not going to be a hypocrite right now, you know. I have 2 best friends. I have a BFF. Yes, I have a best friend forever. That's like my top best friend. Shout out to you, Fifth. What's up, baby? And I have 2 best friends, you know, and out of those 2 best friends, I have a male bestie. His name is Promise. Promise, shout out to you. He once did my voiceover. My G for life. And aside from him, I have like another male friend that is my G. Richie, what's up? You know, and these people have been in my life since like day one, especially Promise. You know, Promise and I are I'm supposed to mention his name. Anyways, Promise and I, what made us so close was because in high school we hated each other until we had to like deal with each other, until they made us sit together. We did our GCE in the same center, so we became like besties. And he has been my best friend for so long. And you know, my boyfriend might not have a problem with me having a male bestie, but I would have a problem with him having a female bestie. Hold on, I'll tell you why. You know, it is an individual thing at the end of the day, you know. And ever since like I decided that okay, this is going to be a serious relationship, I don't really talk to my male best friend as much like I used to before. Like every time video calls, every time calls, every time he's the person I run to, you know, my male friend, my male friend. No, because I have made a best friend out of my boyfriend. In him, I have found a male best friend. It's not like I replaced my male bestie or anything, but I was able to understand that, there has to be a limit. You want to find this partner, you want to find cry, but someone you cry to, you want to find someone you vent to. Even if your man is not someone that listens, you will make him learn how to listen, because we are all molding each other. Let me tell you, you actually make your partner to be who you want them to be. That's just the truth. Don't listen to what people say that, oh, can't raise a man, his mama's already raised him. No, don't say that. See, you have to learn how to make your partner into who you want them to be in a positive way. Not that you're bringing toxicness to the whole thing. So what I was just trying to say is that my male best friend is still there, yes. But the way we like used to kola like jizz, then it has kind of reduced, and he understands it, because he too, when he had a girlfriend like 2 years ago, I remember how he kind of stopped talking to me often. Not because he hates me or anything, but because he knows that I have a woman in my life now, and she might not be comfortable with me talking to other females. So that's conversations I will get from Tiffany, that's peace I'll get from Tiffany, that's advice I'll get from Tiffany. Why don't I kind of find that from my girlfriend? You know, not that you're trying to say, oh, I want to make Tiffany my girl. I mean, I want to make my girlfriend be like Tiffany. No, you can find a best friend with somebody, like if you make your mind up to that. And if you cannot find a best friend in your man, you cannot find a gist partner. If your man is not your number one gossip partner, your number one gist partner, your number one everything, like trust me, that man is not for you, because men love to gossip. They can gossip, like they are good gossipists. And they will not go and tell your secret to anybody, you know. So basically that is just like what I think about that bestie aspect. I know I have not really answered that, because then again, like you having a best friend, you know, most guys, I don't know, most people might have things with their besties, but my bestie and I, that is like my brother. He is my brother, like he's my brother, like he's like, my parents know him, like this is my brother. Not like some people that they've had something together and it did not work out. You see some exes calling themselves best friends, like that is just BS. So really know what works for you, know where to put your priorities. Nobody is saying you should throw your male friends away or your female friends away, whatever, but you know, when you're now in a committed relationship, know when to draw the line. Like even you have sense. Some girls you to have sense. Yes, he was your male best friend, now he has a girlfriend. So sister, take 2 steps back and maintain your lane. Don't go and start doing giddy. So basically that's it. So I think today's vlog was just, you know, I really want to talk about this thing, like this exes things, and I meant it, and I really meant it when I said go to your man's Instagram, any girl you are not okay with, his WhatsApp, any social media account, block her. Yes, it's not from a place of insecurity, but you just have to keep your mind in check. If you like, agree with me. If you like, don't agree with me, but you gotta keep your mind in check, because sometimes some of these girls be wilding, and if your man does not come and tell you when a girl has come to hit on him, then sister, you not see that message. No, you must be able to tell you, I said, see, look at you, see what this guy is saying. So sisters, brothers, don't play yourself. Anyways guys, I still remain your girl Tiffany, you know, bringing you some randomness as usual. Yeah, I don't know if you enjoy this content, but if you enjoy this content, tell me. I can also give you guys relationship advices. You know, I have a little like knowledge on these things, low-key. So I've been giving relationship advice since I was 15, and then I don't even have any boyfriend, but I think I just knew a lot about these things from movies and from people. You know, I grew up with like a lot of aunties, ladies and everything, so I know how they think, you know. So anyways guys, this is just another video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and also do not forget our Cape Coast vlog is coming soon, and I trust you. Do you know what shito is? Do you know how hot shito is? Atarodo pepper, spicy. Expect it's going to be hot. You guys are going to like it. Anyways guys, bye.